want to get through this? Let's go!
From the minds that brought you one of the greatest action movies ever made. A film so groundbreaking, it made entire franchises look like amateur hour. Comes the prequel nobody asked for. Journey back to the Wasteland. Again. Where the only thing drier than the desert is the script.
Is there a script?
Fuck no. But there's a poster.
Brace yourself for more sand, more dust, more grotesque characters, and the triumphant return of...
Who do we have here?
Immortan Joe? Wait, didn't he get his face ripped off in the last one?
Me.
Is this a clone? A twin brother? Or just another casualty of prequelitis? Witness the origin story of a character who is perfectly compelling without one. Experience the tragic, drawn-out saga of how Furiosa went from a green-haired, tree-hugging kid to a grim, one-armed warrior who mostly just stares intensely.
What's this?
How about you?
Speak his name.
Would you like to stay here in the Citadel?
Why so shy? It's just piss.
Where did you think you were going?
Are you in charge here?
You can speak to me.
Seriously, her acting is 90% glares and 10% grunts. We get it. You're stoic. Meet the new big bad, Dementus, played by...
Or son of
Wait,
Odin.
is that Chris Hemsworth? The God of Thunder himself! Looking like a used car salesman cosplaying as a warlord, complete with a prosthetic nose that makes him look like a cheap knockoff of Immortan Joe. Prepare for more Mad Max. But somehow, less Mad Max. All the chrome, all the fire, all the car chases, but where's the fury? Where's the road? Mostly, it's just sand. And more sand. And then some sand with a few rocks thrown in. If you thought Dune was a lot of desert, this movie makes Arrakis look like a rainforest. Follow Furiosa's meticulously detailed, painfully slow journey from innocent child to the exact same place she was at the start of Fury Road. Seriously, this is the prequel that literally ends where the last movie began. It's like a cinematic loop, except instead of a roller coaster, it's a very long, very dusty bus ride. Starring Anya Taylor-Joy as Furiosa, whose performance consists primarily of looking determined, looking angry, and looking determinedly angry. She's got less dialogue than a mute minion, making Tom Hardy's Max look like a chatty Kathy. You'll spend half the movie wondering if she's secretly telepathic or just forgotten her lines. Maybe it's a method acting choice for a post-apocalyptic world where words are too precious to waste. Or maybe, just maybe, the script didn't give her any. And speaking of words, meet the History Man, the living, breathing plot device who pops up every now and then to explain exposition that should have been shown. Or just... isn't that interesting? He's basically the cinematic equivalent of Wikipedia, but in a dusty poncho. Witness a cavalcade of new Wasteland characters who are either immediately forgettable or exist solely to die violently, providing motivation for our grim protagonist. There's the kind lady, the helpful dude, the other helpful dude, the slightly less helpful dude, and... oh! They're all dead! What a surprise!